It is always the game's fault. It's the game's fault I got hit there, actually. Cool fact. You know fucking what?
The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.
We're just gonna play better right now. I like that idea. Be gone, but... Is there just like a way that I can just send someone directly to the Shadow Realm? If they type stream boo rather than like, oh hey, this person typed this thing that you clearly don't like. Let's just highlight the message for you. And the part that you don't like in red. That way you're going to pay attention to it before you ban the person. And then you have to think about what you just saw. Which is a very cool website. I'm so good at video games, I might miss the end. I thought about resetting, but I don't know if the 2.5 seconds is really worth 5 minutes of my life. No, I'm not letting that happen again.
Well done.
Beating the level my way, and I'm still 4 seconds behind because I fucked up on the previous level. could have played that a bit more efficiently. I'm gonna miss this. I was actually just gonna reset if he was standing in front of where I needed to push the TNT. Alright, well I may be absolutely hemorrhaging time right now, but I can gain it all back on slip sliding away. I can also just reset. That might be the play. How did that not work? What? Like, it basically worked, but not in the way it normally does. Did I mess up movement in this room at all? I don't think I did. I'm not convinced this is the case. Oh, great, I'm dropping frames again. Thanks, Spectrum. I can depend on you for a dick in my ass. Happy Pride, by the way.
Well done. Well done.
Beautiful speed run so far, dude. just keep going up. Thank you.
Cool.
I thought about it the second I did that. And I was like, yeah, this is a mistake in the making. This is a mistaking. I'm not even gonna question how I was able to step on that ghost house tile. I will, but like, you know, it's a thing for another time. Really? You can make that cycle. That's impressive, actually. Today might not be the day. I gotta say it, today might not be the day. I'm just waiting this out. Even though I could have avoided doing that entirely.
Yeah, cool. Well done.
The maddening part is just how avoidable every mistake I've made in this run so far is.
Well done.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Alright, I guess I'll play it out if I somehow get the world's greatest slip sliding away, and then I get a PB that I'm still not happy with. Because of how catastrophic the beginning of it was. I think I have to wait on the folder. I hella made that. What the fuck, dude? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I can't even trust myself to know that anymore. I've just been holding right for so long and it's been working out. Except for today. Like, now I'm at the point where it's like, okay, well, I can't do a second run if I just try to finish out this one. So now I'm at the point where it's like, yeah, I gotta reset if I want to, like, realistically PB today. Or at least PB with something I'm gonna actually enjoy. Is that a massive... You know, I've actually never compared, like, the size of this dog to the ones in, like, normal gameplay. Normal gameplay precluding this stage, because... I mean, fucking look at it. I don't know, like, if this run somehow PB'd, like... That's the kind of run that it'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna put this on the fridge. And then, I don't know, maybe people would be like, whoa, you did pretty good at being the best person at playing this game in the world. And then I'd be like, yeah, but there's a cum stain in the corner of it. I don't want to put something with a cum stain on the fridge. Somehow still a decent split. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't really have, like... I feel like slip sliding away is where I start to have, like, standards for a run. Except for when I just start losing, like, a shit ton of time early on. Because, like, a good slip sliding away can patch up a pretty bad early game. Okay, this is what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I understand now. I know the time is gonna come when I'm gonna have to eventually say, like, you know what? This run is good enough. But I don't think I'm prepared to do that yet. And I mean that both, like, actively in the sense of, like, oh, well, I'm, like, already within, like, a minute of some best on, after, like, or, I don't know, I already have to, like, best possible time is already, like, a 1:38 after slip sliding away. Well, maybe not that bad, but, like, I feel like if I'm at this for long enough, the possibility will become real where I have like a 1:37:40 best possible time coming out of slip sliding away, and I'm like, you know what? That's that runnable shit. No matter how much I do not think that at all right now. And that could be both, like, an evolution of how I play and, like, my perspective on, like, how runnable things are. Or, like, how much patience I really have to try to be a perfectionist about things. Caring that much about that kind of shit eventually just gets to be a pain, though.
Well done.
Alright, cool. I guess I'm going the long way around. It's fine. I can do the pause strat? Question mark. What the fuck? Maybe I can make up some of that time if I purposely eat some ghosts here. I know I have to get the timepiece at the end of this room. Maybe I can get the one in the next boulder room as well. And then I might be fine. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for it. This is barely enough time. Haters will tell you I don't have this planned out to the second. And I don't. I had 3 to spare. My instincts are telling me I played this exactly correctly. I was just starting to be slightly uncertain about my dot routing there. Can I, like, eat you? You're shitting me, dude. You're fucking kidding me! When does that load in? That would probably actually be helpful information for me to take advantage of. I could waste just the correct amount of time to load that and have the barrel roll in such a way that, like, I'm not wasting time. I think I fucked that up, actually. I'm not messing around with this. I know it looks like I'm 20 seconds behind. Let me put your worries to rest. I am. But I'll be able to make up for it if I don't die on shock therapy. Unless I just have, like, the slowest shock therapy in the world, but that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be quick. I'm not promising that I won't die on it, but whatever happens, it's gonna happen quick. Probably. If I die on shock therapy, you're gonna see a reset with efficiency never before witnessed. Alright, the dynamite can't hurt you. This is Dreamcast. The dynamite can't hurt you. Except for the fact when I specifically intend for it to hurt me, but we don't count that. It cannot hurt me in a way that matters. I almost thought that I was pressing the left too early. Please calm down, Ghost. What are you doing?
Cool.
Please. Oh my goodness, dude. Ms. Pac-Man, what are you doing? Let's put some pep in that step.
Well done.
Ignore the fact that her moving is dependent on me pressing buttons. And that I'm apparently not pressing buttons is what's going on here. That can't be the case at all. Surely. You know what? I'm glad to have this version of Powder back. Because this is way better than what I had to deal with on PlayStation. Can you, like... Does that work? Gaming. I feel like this is one of those levels where you're just guaranteed to lose time. Best possible time is going to be like 1:38:05. I was so fucking tempted to split early just to make that right. Well, looking lucky so far, but you never know.
Well done. Cool. Cool. Well done.
How dare you give me enough boats on a run such as this?
Cool.
You know how many other runs were better than this? That didn't get the same treatment? The answer is a fucked up amount. Why am I losing time here? I love losing 6 seconds to a fucking auto-scroller, dude. I love that cycle setup so much, dude. Like, it's so intuitive, too. Okay, I definitely intersected with his legs a bit, but we'll take it.
Well done.
We save time. The run's back. I think I hella died if I got hit by Inky there. I honestly probably should have been more scared of Inky there than I was, but I got rewarded for it, so I guess that's just proof that I'm good at video games. Yeah, cool. I might just save time here.
Well done. Well done.
Oh, never mind. I'm hella not saving time here. Yeah, that's close though. Alright, yeah, I do all the time trials later. I understand now. I've finally fully unlocked shock therapy. From a mental standpoint. The split cannot possibly defeat me anymore.
Well done.
Now all I have to do is not make a mistake for the rest of the run. It was very important I say that out loud. Because not pushing that TNT immediately is actually one of the easiest ways to lose this 12-second lead. Please, thank you. Let me tell you, this 12-second lead is not going to be an easy one to keep a hold of. I already made a mistake by getting extra dot. Holy shit, we got the entire Ghost family reunion. Yeah, it's gonna be 127 when it shouldn't be. Should be 126. There should be 128 here. And then I don't remember what after, but I just know that I normally have one less dot than I do right now. I'm gonna eat the other guy. I already know it. Just kidding! It was a prank! I spoke it out of existence! It takes a real connection with one's speed game to be able to do shit like that. I'd already been condemned to my fate, and then the game said, nah, not you, not today. That's my speedrunning secret. The game itself is on my side. How's this level start? I understand now. I think I collected an extra dot. I'll just not collect that one. Yeah, I did collect an extra dot. Okay. Alright, well, already, like, 5 or 10 seconds of time lost I can literally not do anything about. Like, one more of those, and that makes PB, like, damn near humanly impossible. More flashbacks to this level. Yeah, I probably could have made it a lot easier on myself and everyone that believed in me. Imagine routing it before knowing that there was like a consistent setup for that vampire, though. Like, there's a reason that vampire was, and still is to this day, my least favorite vampire in this entire game. I can do cool strat here. I think that literally just lost me all of the time that I was ahead by. Because now I have to redo saved menuing. It's fine. This run was significantly weighed down by how it started anyways. I didn't have high hopes for this run anyways. But hey, I said the same thing about the 139 flat. Maybe something crazy can happen. Such as fucking phasing through nitro boxes. That's not that out of the ordinary for this level. It's scary, but you can do it, like, pretty consistently if you know what you're doing. It's just a matter of having the right setup. And, like, being able to identify those is the big thing. I'm gonna get bad vampire RNG in the next level, and then PB is just gonna be impossible. That's my prediction. Whatever. I need that level practice anyways, after doing double speed. Y'all might appreciate the, Mazma science I have in store afterwards as well. It's gonna be more of a glitch hunting session, but, full disclosure, it'll be on PS1 rather than Dreamcast. You have been warned. Okay, I got good vampire RNG, so I don't have to grab that. Alright, well I have to do the crazy thing here. Dude, how is that much more consistent on Dreamcast? I really shouldn't say that, though, considering, like... It might just also not work at all on PlayStation. I should probably test on console just to make sure it's the case, it's accurate, but like if collecting the star and then leaving the level doesn't work on PlayStation, I wonder if that would be like a good enough reason to like separate categories or do like console separation. Alright, hold left.
You must use.
Bad menuing might have fucked me up. Why the fuck do I need to press that button? I don't remember, like, what the... like, how that saves time. Okay, I have to go back around for those dots later. Me routing it out? It doesn't lose time, though. Like, no matter what, I'm waiting on that carpet cycle. Maybe it's just sweat. I remember feeling dumb for not, like, finding it earlier. But now I don't remember what it actually does. Cycles the platform? Surely it doesn't go back up unless I press that button, right? I need to load that up after. Remind me to load up that level after this run, because to load up this level after this run, because I feel like that's gonna bother me. Remember to load up this level after this run. What would I do without you? You are truly the unsung hero of this speed game. Not remember to load up that level after this run? What level? The fact I remembered that fucking strat? Holy shit, dude. Oh, that's true. That does make sense. That you'd be responding to that. 200% knowledge? No, it's just... I'm playing on fucking Dreamcast and not... You would literally have to be frame perfect with this timer, otherwise no apple for you. Dude, the people that ran this on PlayStation are animals. How the fuck do you deal with doing that consistently? Like, that's gotta be, like, the worst part of this level. That's gotta be the worst part of most levels. Ghost, you are the worst part of every level! Here in my garage. With my sub 139. But you know what I like more than leaderboard positions? Mazma effects. I barely fucking remembered to correctly do the save menuing there. Unironically might be the difference between me getting a sub 139. I need to purge my mind of all of the evil things that I had to learn about this game, specifically for playing on PlayStation 1. All of that stuff, that shit's fake now. I look forward to these memories being unlocked. I think I'm gonna lock in. There's a lot that could go wrong if I don't pay attention for the next 20 minutes. Fucked up that you have to go up here for 2 dots. Okay, that's not the order you're supposed to do that in, but it worked out. If it did, then I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. Alright, guess we're doing this in this order. Okay, that's definitely time loss, but we can manage. Just have to sprinkle in 3 or 4 seconds of time loss just for the fans. Just for the tension, you know? Like, yeah, I could just not lose any more time compared to golds for the rest of the run, but like... Where's the emotion? You know? God damn it. I thought about that immediately after pushing it. I thought about it immediately after walking away.
Well done.
Dude, I'm gonna go fucking feral if I PB by 1 second. Yeah, I should have waited. Alright, which way are you going? I should have waited. I was kind of stuck in a bad position there no matter what, though. Dude, I'm losing a fuck ton of time here. You're about to see 1:38:50 for best possible time. Preceded by 1:38:51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Yeah, that level went fucking miserably. Not too hopeful about this one either. So many ghosts eaten that didn't need to be. It was a hard-fought battle. I just had a cursed time trial idea. Like, I'm almost certain it doesn't work. Like, it defies all reasoning. But, like, you know how many times I've thought that and then tested it and it worked? For, like, other random ideas? At least 0 times? Correct. I think for that to not be the case, I would have to speak dumb ideas out of existence. Ah, fuck. That would be... Dude, I would have so much decision paralysis from, like, deciding what to erase. Like, what idea to erase. Like, that would be a good one. Like, that's a strong contender. But I'm wondering if there's, like... some, like... It would be tough to beat racism, but, like, I wonder if there were... I would just, like, be so fucking stuck in my own head thinking, like, there's gotta be, like, some, like, even, like, deeper, like, root of all evil thing that's just an idea that I can completely get rid of and, like, cure the entire world of anything bad that will ever happen ever again. And then I would just die without ever doing anything about it. I gotta raise multiple ideas. I'm thinking about this from, like, the perspective of I can only do it once. I don't know why I'm feeling it's necessary to, like, balance this, like, made-up power. That's true, yeah. I was talking about perfectionism earlier. And how I hate how much of it consumes my life, and I'm trying to be, like, better about it. I'm gonna be honest, I would actually be scared to hold that much power in my hands. Ah, fuck, I should have waited there. I think health is actually gonna start to become a concern here. That works out so much for me that I kind of just didn't even think about waiting it out. I should be fine here, though. There's 2 parts that I can collect. I'm blocking in here. For real, for real. I for sure can't PB if I take a death here. I might have to play a bit risky. I'm not even sure what that would look like, to be honest, though. What if I do the damageless strat? In that one specific room where you can barely not take damage. That would waste more time than it would, like, help save, actually. Because you're, like, way out of sync with the cycle. You have to wait, like... You're just, like, barely late for it, so you would have to wait for, like, the entirety of a cycle over again. How do I want to play this? Thinking about erasing the idea of that one vampire. Okay, at that point, you could just, like, be more efficient about it and just, like, erase the idea of vampires as a whole. If you erase the idea of vampires as a whole... Oh, that's true. Yeah. Okay, we can't be too hasty about it then. What about vampires specifically in this game? Like... I don't think anybody would miss out too much if vampires just weren't... No, I don't want to say that either. Because, like, you could go more specific. Like, if we can go specific to the point of erasing the idea of that one vampire... And it's also, like, fair game to erase the idea of vampires as a whole, which is a thing I wouldn't want to do, then I'm assuming we could probably, like, just hit a middle ground. If we really wanted to. Of just getting rid of vampires in this game specifically as a whole. Okay, I'm fine as long as I don't take damage here. Is he gonna die to the electricity? No, it doesn't matter. I think I'm safe. I swear, dude. I fucking swear. I swear, dude. On God. This better not PB by, like, a second. Whoa, this level's crazy when the ice blocks fucking work. I think I took too long of a path. This was the correct path, I know it. Yeah. Because otherwise you have to take a sideways trampoline, and that's bad. Is this where it? Yeah, this is where it goes fucking crazy town. Everyone shut up. That might have been late. We got it. Okay, so I probably... Yeah, I beat the fight in the optimal way. That might have cost me PB. Bald! No textures! No bitches!
Esmeralda is no more. You've saved us all.
There's no fucking way, dude. There's no way. Dude. There's no fucking way. Reminder to load that level up, but we gotta follow the tradition. We gotta watch this cutscene. And then I actually have to save. I've been bad about saving and checking in-game time. I don't know if I loaded level 1. I don't know if I loaded file 1
But I was under the spell of an evil witch.
beforehand.
You broke the spell and saved
Because if you
me.
load file 1,
Thank you.
then that will make it so that the default file that it tries to save to at the end of this will be file 1 rather than file 2, which is what I use to load
Thanks to Ms. Pac-Man, the
Win
princess
Song
has
2.
been
This
found,
part of the cutscene's
and
fucking
the
loud.
lost worlds are saved. Well done.
Does a cutscene count towards playtime? No, none of the cutscenes do. Fuck! Oh my god, whatever. Who cares? Whatever. I'm beating this in a month anyways.